They descended from the heavens, took human women, and changed the fate of humanity forever. The book of Enoch reveals what the Bible only hints at. The fallen angels defied God, crossed the forbidden line, and gave birth to a terrifying hybrid race. They were called the Watchers, sent to observe the earth, but they became responsible for the greatest celestial sin. Their leader, Semjaza, feared he would be the only one punished, so he made 199 other angels swear loyalty to his plan. Together, they descended upon Mount Hermon and took human women as wives. The result of this union? Gigantic, violent creatures known as the Nephilim. The Nephilim were not just massive in size, but also in influence. They brought forbidden knowledge to humanity: magic, astrology, genetic manipulation, and the art of war. The Watchers revealed secrets that were never meant to be known. And the earth descended into chaos. Corruption spread so deeply that God decreed the end of their lineage. The great flood of Noah was not just a natural disaster, it was divine extermination against the Nephilim and their angelic fathers. But the fallen angels faced an even worse fate. The book of Enoch reveals that they were cast into dark abyssal prisons, chained until the day of final judgment. But did this story really end? Or does the influence of the fallen angels still linger today? The secrets they brought were never truly lost. They are hidden in secret societies, ancient rituals, and technological advancements that push the boundaries of creation itself. Now that you know, the choice is yours. Ignore it, or dive even deeper into this forbidden mystery. If you want more revelations like this, like, share, and subscribe. This is just the beginning. But what if I told you that the story of the fallen angels didn't end with their imprisonment? That their influence didn't just fade into history, but instead, it still pulses through the veins of our world today? The knowledge they gave to humanity, alchemy, celestial movements, weaponry, genetic experiments, wasn't lost. It was hidden. It survived through secret societies, esoteric cults, and powerful bloodlines that have shaped history from behind the curtain. Kings, emperors, scientists, and even religious leaders have sought this forbidden wisdom for centuries, craving the power that the Watchers once wielded. Take a look at ancient civilizations. The Sumerians, Egyptians, Mayans, and Babylonians all spoke of divine beings descending from the heavens, bringing advanced knowledge far beyond their time. How did primitive societies suddenly develop intricate star maps, megalithic architecture, and mathematics so precise that it still baffles modern scientists? Could it be that these fallen angels, or their remnants, continued whispering their secrets into human ears? And what about the giants? The Nephilim were supposedly wiped out in the flood, yet stories of massive humanoid skeletons, mysterious elongated skulls, and forbidden archaeological discoveries continue to surface, only to be quickly erased from public records. Who is covering up this evidence? Why is it that every time a discovery threatens the mainstream narrative, it disappears? The Book of Enoch was banned for a reason. The churches and ruling powers feared what it revealed. They couldn't allow people to understand the deeper war between divine and corrupted beings, between God's plan and the Watchers' defiance. Because if humanity knew the whole truth, it would shatter the illusion of control that has kept us blind for millennia. Even now, look around you. The obsession with the occult, transhumanism, genetic modification, and the push toward a new world order, it all echoes the same forbidden knowledge that the fallen angels brought. Could it be that their influence never truly left, but simply evolved? That the same rebellious spirits that once walked the earth now work in the shadows, guiding the course of human destiny from behind the scenes? This is not just a myth. This is the forbidden history that they don't want you to know. And now that you've seen the truth, you have a choice. Close your eyes and pretend this was just another story, or open your mind and start questioning everything. Because if the Watchers' knowledge survived, if their bloodline still walks among us, what else have they been hiding? If you want to go even deeper into the secrets that have been buried for centuries, like, share, and subscribe. The truth is out there, but only for those who dare to seek it. The question remains, did the fallen angels truly disappear, or are they still among us unseen, pulling the strings of history? The Book of Enoch was silenced. The evidence of the Nephilim was buried. The knowledge of the Watchers was hidden in the hands of the elite, passed down in secret, while the rest of humanity remained blind. But now you know. You've seen the cracks in the illusion. You've glimpsed the forbidden truth they never wanted revealed. But the most terrifying revelation of all? This war isn't over. The same rebellion that began on Mount Hermon is still unfolding today, disguised under new names, cloaked in new deceptions. The fallen sought to corrupt mankind once before. What makes you think they aren't doing it again? This world is at a crossroads. The knowledge of the Watchers is resurfacing, shaping our future in ways most people can't even comprehend. The question isn't whether their influence remains. The question is, will you recognize it before it's too late? You were never meant to hear this. But now that you have, the choice is yours. Ignore it or seek the truth. If you dare to go deeper, if you refuse to be one of the blind, then like, share, and subscribe, because this is just the beginning.